Oh, what's up, fellas?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll come up here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. He's inside the 30.
Come on, Jack. You pulled the title, man.
Is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
DJ Turner now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here we go, set. Set. Play action, it's Ritter. And he can pull that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. This one into the hands of Marshall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Hey, Green. Ready?
They'll give it again to Laube. He'll push forward for about a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. "21" is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Ready, ready. Slide through.
Man in motion here is Tucker. To the left side, it is caught by Miles. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Hey, check mega. Here we go. Hey, hey.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Check, huh?
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a fight.
Ready, ready.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Ritter. Quick throw, taken in, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball.
That's a lot better over there.
This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Has a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got him out. That's Rasheed Rice. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one intercepted.
You didn't want it bad enough.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Got him with that bluff blitz.
He's just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6.
Spamming mesh concepts like a noob.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize.
You didn't want to defend him.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Bagged.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Receiver in motion. Going right. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Mahomes now to throw again. Rice open. He's got it.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Right back to Kelce again.
You can sit there and run mesh concepts, bro. I'm going to be on that shit.
It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's complete to Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
Got him.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes back to the left side, caught by Kelce.
He was such a pussy.
The realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
Yeah. Not scoring running like that, bro.
The ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4.
Yeah, last time out.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd and a yard. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He completes it to Marshall.
I'll take the easy stat pad. You don't want to play defense.
As time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always
You got to hold your block on that one.
not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
On second down, Ritter. Now he'll air one out.
User bitch. Love that cover 3 buzz. Stay in that shit again.
Before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Green jack. Blaster, six. Fraud red. Cut.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Check back. Set.
Carry now for Loudon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Let's go.
In motion is Myers.
Ready.
On second down, it's the pressure too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter.
Oh, come on now.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield,
Let's
looking
see
for
in
the
the back.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Now as it brings up fourth down, You're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And that is
They'll give me fast with control on that.
very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Oh, come on, man.
Easy completions.
Fuck out of here with that
This
shit.
defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Shut up.
So, 3 quarters now in the book. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag
Bullshit.
comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, We've had enough. They sold out to stop them. They hold them to no gain.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Man, you gotta make that tackle, bro. Come on with the bullshit.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to
Shitty ass
go,
tackle
and the
mechanics.
Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Ritter. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
Come on, man. Call
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is
the run your fucking route, dude.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical
Take
backbreaking
about
play in
30
this game.
fucking seconds.
They're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Right, white. Set cut. Black ultra. Seal black. Set cut.
from the gun on 3rd down. Here's Ritter. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
They should not run clock off on a fucking spike play.
It's a
I mean,
win
that's
for
fucking
the
stupid.
visiting Chiefs.
Gotta make those tackles. Shouldn't have lost that game. On a fucking missed tackle. And clock run off. Like those two things right there. Next year, they gotta get rid of that shit.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And just shutting him off there.
Perfect
Oh, and a
boom, no
nice
fumble.
return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion right is Evans. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They stay on the ground with White. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Pistol.
Mayfield now.
Oh, you supposed to pick that, Merrick.
And he'll have it past midfield.
You supposed to pick that.
Before being taken down. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Auto motion, guys. I gotta go back to my auto motion defense.
Over 20 yards.
Another nice. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Now Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. Touchdown! Mike Evans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Ready. Okay, cross field. Ready.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Down. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Ritter back to throw. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the left side. It's Collier. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go. Steal. Check steal. Set.
On third down, Collier. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Ready, ready. Black shot. Set.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Eluding the pressure right.
Wide open.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 28 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7
People that play
lead.
goal line right
They
there.
got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2,
So
one up you, and
comical.
they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward?
Like, why would you play goal line versus a fucking iPhone Pro 2 wide receiver split to the slot? Like, that was dumb.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass
Why are
rush,
you about to
pass
get
rush.
tatted up over there?
Guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Able to
Add his ass up.
And that That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle.
Time to run now.
That's Evans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield looks to throw. And at the 7-yard line,
He's better than that.
and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. White
Holding.
is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute.
They're gonna get this
to
shit right.
take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too
That should be on the 30.
as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
But it's Madden. Get this shit right.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
"13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Let's go now. Hey, red. Blue striker. Green jack. Blaster, six. Hut, hut.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Claws red. Set hut. Needle blue.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready. Here, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. White, white. Blue, black. Black ultra. Trouble 38.
Ritter.
Oh my God, bro, you can drop that.
Seconds left on the clock.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Go pink. Set, go.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Again, it's Laube. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Smash! Check, huh?
And they'll run with Tucker. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Slide through. Trail green.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Down. Ready?
Ritter from the gun. That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
43 rail. Ready.
Ritter to throw it. Open man is Tucker. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Come on, set. Hut.
On the handoff, it's Laube. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
On the ground, it's Lenoby. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Ready, ready. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Dancing to his left. Touchdown Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
It's playing a drop defense,
Raiders
noob.
are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
In the fucking red zone. He's
He had time
looking
to
retarded.
give any quarterback that
No
length of
IQ
time
right
to
there.
make it back.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And this is going to be
116, you got to block that.
picked up by Jamel Dean.
Somebody jump right there. You should block him, or if anything, push him on the ground.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Perfect boom, no fumble.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Kings! What's that?
Here's Mayfield. Over the middle to Evans.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Mayfield to throw it.
You're supposed to kick that.
Back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Dude's making Stevie Wonder reads, bro. Kick the ball off. He has no IQ.
Mayfield to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Mayfield.
Yeah, that should be illegal. That should be offensive PI.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll go up the middle with White.
Don't push him forward, goddamn. Like, you in the backfield, goddamn, tackle him for a loss. Shit. Not that hard.
Use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
2nd and 6 coming up. Now Mayfield. This pass caught at the 4. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And that'll be a 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Imagine struggling against the Raiders, though. That's crazy, right? Yeah. Bro, your team way better than mine. Stop that. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. People be taking knees, like, bro. It's not that serious, man. Just score. If you're gonna score, score. Don't sit there and be taking knees. Play the game. Really, the only thing that killed me is clock position. Just gotta clean that up.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, at the site of Super Bowl
It was generating a lot of fumbles.
Here
Just
in
pissing
Las
me
Vegas.
off.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Start flipping that one in motion.
Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man here is McClure. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Perfect. But ooh, no fumble.
Inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Robinson.
You gotta make that tackle, dude. Come on now.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
Jesus
inside
fucking
the
Christ.
20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man here is McClure. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end.
Look at that.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
What?
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Now here's 2nd and goal. The motion man here is McClure.
I'm gonna play too much, bro. On that shit.
Tough spot to try to run a play like that. You line of scrimmage the 4. It's third down and goal. They'll motion a tight end right. Third and goal. It's Daniel.
Good bit.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
GG's.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On play action, Ritter. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 27 yards.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground.
Never play man coverage in Madden, bro, if you don't know what you're doing.
The speed on display.
Easy way to give up a one-play touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. In motion is Myers.
Never play man coverage if you don't know what you're doing, dude. Easy scores.
And tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here now, third and 5. The tight end Ertz in motion. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And it's going to be a Commander's first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. again. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Call it a gain of 13.
I play with him right now. I don't show him too much.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Look at that man kill running in the fucking Crosby.
To pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Throwing again. Daniel. This one caught at the 4.
Those seconds.
Harry, Flurry, touchdown, Commander. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now to try to get things tied up. Play action. Here's Daniels.
Yeah.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That's when you dink and dunk too much. Start throwing picks.
At their own 5-yard line. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter.
Man beater.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50
Easy yards. Do that again.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down.
Easy man beater.
He completes it to Marshall. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ritter.
Oh, you got to catch. Oh, come on with the clock, man.
They say no to the field goal, but
This ain't complete. The clock stops.
away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end.
What a game.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. From a yard
Madden 26 wish list. Fix the fucking clock.
and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will
This
take
shit's
the field.
horrible this year.
On the double. Wide open. Down.
On first and 10. It's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's the tight end.
Yeah, turn that aggressive off, man. Bowers gonna make you like a little kid out there.
But not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Ritter.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback.
Alright.
Just understanding
Yeah, I'll run
on
it
these
now.
early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little
Get
bit.
chased down,
and
then he'll
mostly
still
avoid the
defensive
sack.
tackle.
Third down and 9.
Ready.
Throwing is Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Open receiver is Marshall. He's
God, that soft ass shell, bro.
He is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 33 yards.
Let's go now.
Now Ritter on first down. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, Ritter. There he goes again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Marshall is on the move. So,
Good job, good job, good job.
so they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Ready. Ball red. Yellow. Go. Eagle blue. Hut.
To throw is Ritter.
Easy money.
He's got it inside the 5.
Space him out. They want to sit in zone.
To the end zone. Dylan Lobby. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead
Easy.
late in the fourth quarter. They've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Good hit, good hit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's play defense at this point.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he takes off.
Good shot, good shot, good shot. Eat that clock. Eat the clock, eat the clock.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity and
Get him, big man.
make some pay. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end.
Inbounds. Eat that clock.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Good shit, Crosby.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end Ertz in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels.
Right to me.
That is intercepted.
Oh, the auto motion is going to get you fucked up against my defense.
And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own.
They're learning how to make reads.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal...
Oh, you going to quit? Okay. Should have did that in the first quarter, bro. Would have been a lot easier. Just kind of keep, some spacing concepts if there's zone, mesh concept. For real, what's going on with it? I haven't been on in a week, bro. I had a lot of shit going on. So I'm just trying to get warmed back up into it. So far, they've been matching me up against people that are pussies. Imagine having a top 3 team and being scared. And against the Raiders at that, like, it makes no sense.
Well, there's never a shortage
Like, how you gonna
of
pick a good team and be scared?
throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And this is going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. Gets through and now an opening. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Palmer going in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Palmer going in motion right. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 45 yards. And the Bucs are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Ritter now. Pass caught. It's Justin Shorter. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They give it off here to the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Steel, black, yellow, blue. Ready?
Here's Ritter. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Striker, 3, strike, strike. Hey, red, ready, ready.
They'll run with Laube. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 3rd down and 7.
17. Steal, check, steal. Check.
They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slide through. Zoom black.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Drill green. Let's go now. Go pink. Smash red. Stick, better.
Ritter. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Got a man. That's shorter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A carry here for Laube. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, green. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Myers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready? Watch out now. 50 ultra. Go ultra. Here we go. Set. Go. Hut.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Slot man moves right. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's just what happens when you keep spamming the same bullshit over and over. It becomes predictable. Try opening your playbook up, bum. Try opening your playbook up, bum. You get mad when you get picked off, trying to run some cheese on me, like I don't make adjustments. Fuck out of here with that shit. Let's sit fast. The difference is I open my playbook up. I try new stuff. I sit there and run motion wide post the whole game. Because eventually you keep spamming something that's already out there that people know about. Someone's going to make an adjustment. You try to keep it fresh. Open your shit up. Try new stuff. High percentage.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Dak going to start out going to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw is Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Like I ain't got Jack Jones down there, you still gonna try him?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Yeah, he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Sliding out of the pocket.
On that.
Wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from That's a smart move to throw it away.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott.
Give me that.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Predictable.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start.
People run fucking shit I see all damn day.
Yeah, not exactly
Open your
what they were
playbook
looking
up.
for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
That's something I
The
ain't
beauty,
seen.
though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
Come on,
first
man. Open your
down.
playbook up.
And his play caller does a nice job of
You don't
giving
tell me
him an
that's your
easy
defense.
throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage
I'm about
of
to
it.
dog walk you if it is.
Sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Black shot. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Ritter from the gun. Rolling to his right.
Oopsie.
He finds his
Get off
right
me.
wide out from
Better
Tennessee.
turn that aggressive off, bro.
Well past midfield, just a
You better
yard
turn that
short of
aggressive off.
40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
This ain't what you
First
want.
down.
And you pressing in a fucking man coverage. Okay.
Ritter back to throw.
Like I ain't got Brock Bowers. Okay.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he
Might want to back him off.
touchdown Las
You know what
Vegas.
best for you.
Brock Bowers, 42 yards. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. That's
Easy.
and he will get in to make it 8-0.
Stop spamming mid-blitz. Learn how to match personnel, dumbass.
Conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
For real right now.
A gain of 37.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Blocking the back.
And he will score. Touchdown,
CeeDee
Cowboys. Lamb, 32
hit for that so many
yards.
times, and they
And
don't
the
fucking
Cowboys
throw a
have come
flag.
back to make it a 2-point game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get in to tie
Bro, he
this
didn't
game.
fucking pass the line.
Definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
This is one of those anything
Let it be me and do some shit like that and not cross the line.
because that's exactly what we got on
See,
that one.
happened
Neither one of
so
these
many
teams wants to
times
give
over
any
and
ground,
over.
do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in.
You're not going to try to play defense, dude? You're not going to match up?
Jacoby
You need to be doing it.
73 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught at the 20.
Come on, Jet, get in front of it.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play that time through the air. 53 yards.
I'm not really excited about an 80-year-old coach, man.
More to come on EA
It really just depends on who his coordinators are.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I really have no optimism for this year.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. They'll throw again. Prescott. He'll get this to his running back Dowell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into
No, not a 1 year, baby. He's on a 3-year contract. New coaches change schemes, so he changes the defense is obviously going to change because we don't have fucking Patrick Graham. I'm not sure. Maybe he goes and gets Patrick Graham. Maybe he doesn't. We switch our defense up, we're fucked. And our offense need change.
The Las Vegas
we could have at least built one on defense.
Next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
it's too easy, dude. This dude does not know how to play defense. I don't know what he's doing. So why would he shade underneath against someone that's going to fucking throw bombs on you? It's dumb.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's good help.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing. Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's going to air one out. Got a man.
I'm 37.
Inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
I'm telling you, it ain't as easy as you making it think, you know. Well, they giving this man the 2-point conversion before he crossed the line. Like, what's really going on, man?
With a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as
well.
well.
And that's what running backs want to be in
Get
today's
bailed
NFL.
out
A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here.
Not today.
He got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
I had to score one more time. Oh, this game's going to be a wrap. He ain't got no defense either.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was... he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
It's really quick the extra point at this point. Can't get him in. Keeping the game close. Don't make the guaranteed 2 positions.
Quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this
I decided to rock a Ritter for Riggs, and just like
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I feel like he brings more to the table. Especially what I be going up against dumbasses playing man, you know, you have quarterback you ever be able to take off. Big shit hit the fan.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Come on, man. Open your playbook up.
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Prescott yet again. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Jones. Good stop.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. That is caught. And he gets this.
Man, come on with the fake shit.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Prescott from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb.
Ah, his stick him and he fall forward.
They will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Come on, Jay.
And that is caught.
That man is literally getting lucky as fuck.
Jalen Tolbert as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this three-point lead and head into the locker room. He'll rifle.
Oh, come on. There's no way. Come on now. He will be.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That one deep for Marshall.
Come on now.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down.
Amen. Get bailed out.
What will be the final play of this first half?
It's like one of them DDA games.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Got a man, that's shorter. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, they'll run it here.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Ritter with it after the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
No choice, man.
Now a handoff looking right. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down.
Anytime you don't get the guy that you wanted to get, bro.
Take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To say the least.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain.
They're just grinding this clock off. They're bailing them out too much on offense. I don't like when people get bailed out.
Here's Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there gets them down to the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Boy, if you get that ID double team down, this shit nasty.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Exactly what I needed to do on that drive.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his
I'm not
guys will
to bail
take a
them out.
10-point lead.
I already see it right now. Just beat the clock.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this
But that goes past the 20. See how they cheated?
So this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the
shit
40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This is caught. It's Cooks.
No.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
Right to me. Right to me.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon.
You have when you spam the same play over and over and make the adjustment and take it away.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, a field goal is probably
Learn how to play the fucking game and open your playbook up. Stop being a fucking pencil edge dweeb. Spamming the same play like I don't know how to make adjustments over here. The more you run a play, the easier it becomes. Like chess, not checkers, bro. You sit there and play checkers, bro. It's just one move, one move, one move. And then your moves wear out when you start losing your pieces. I can't play no checkers, bro. That shit too easy. What's wrong with these folks, man? What's wrong with them? They get paired up with fucking people that pick a top 2 team and just be scared to throw it downfield. I don't know what's wrong with them. And then I get paired with fucking knuckleheads like that really just get lucky as fuck for no reason. It's the old Maddens, bro. Like, the skill gap used to show. It's not even online head-to-head shit. It's like you get 2 people side by side, head-to-head, same TV, bro. Back then, it used to be different. I'm not even sure, Big Will. Like, I don't even know at this point. Like I said, I'm just kind of letting the week go, and whatever happens, happens. But I have literally no faith in this team for a rebuild. Like, no faith. You don't go out there and get your guy, man. What are you doing? Like, you just.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right.
I'm trying to be too cute, dude.
Picking up only a yard.
This shit ain't gonna work.
Now, it's 3rd down.
You know why it ain't gonna work? Because I'm a safety user, my guy. You're not gonna confuse me.
To throw, Hurts.
Ooh, you almost picked that. Do that again. Please do that play again.
The most important
Please do that RPO shit again.
wins and losses
Please.
in the NFL is clearly turnover.
It should be
differential.
walking the other way.
To protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They run out of the gun with
Bro, you better learn. I play run fits, dude. You're not running the ball.
They're going to bring him down on the other side.
You can give up on that.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Oh, Crosby! Crosby in coverage with a pick.
And the Raiders
We'll take it.
take over at their own 41-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Blue. Hey, Blue. Here, yellow. Ready?
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. And that keeps
Create my own little quads.
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays
I'm here,
like this on
creative.
tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Set. Black Ultra. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Put together some very annoying routes.
So often, Mike, the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way to do it. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Okay, break.
2nd down and 3.
Ready. Steal. Check steal.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run, and this is Dylan Loudby. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
Strike. Check strike. Here we go. Set. Go red.
Marshall is on the move. A give, and here's Loudby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big. He's strong. He takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Drill green. Ready.
On second down, it's Ritter. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much
Only Ritter
pressure
could
on
play
the
like this in real life.
Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up. There's
Boy,
nowhere
he ain't
to
got
go.
no reason in real
Next
life.
thing you know,
Roll
he
this
breaks the
down
pocket,
the room.
and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready. Yellow.
The tight end in motion now.
Smash. Red. Six. Mega. Hut. Hut.
Now Ritter on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes
Time to play the
remaining.
Eagles at home, man. You gotta beat them on the clock.
Come back to Philadelphia.
Got to.
Right after this. Second and a yard.
Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Hey.
Marshall is on the move.
Hut.
On second down, Ritter. To the left side, it is caught by Myers.
Come on. Set.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Black shot.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay a game.
More clock.
Now it is first and goal.
Check Fury. Let's go. Set.
On the ground, here's Loudby. Short game there, down to the 11. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Blue striking. Go pink. Green Jack. Set.
Here's Ritter to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about
Show you that blitzing is not going to work. You throw it too fast.
Here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Third and goal.
Ultra. Go out. Ready. Ready. Check pink. Smash. Smash. Hey. Green.
Marshall is on the move.
Hut. Hut.
They'll run. He is in.
Yeah, I'm going to put no run events.
Touchdown, Raiders.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit.
Hey, check
I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and Next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
They'll give it again to Loudby.
See what I mean? I even crossed the fucking line,
They stop him short.
and I won't even get it. Someone else get the same animation, use it against me, and they'll, oh shit, oh my god, amazing play.
Lead stands at 6-0.
Fucking bullshit.
This one is kicked off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Stick to the plan.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Great, set.
A handoff here to start the drive.
Take the block on, you come back, let's safety do it.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw on second down.
Woo! That should have been a pick!
2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Hurts to the air on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goedert that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them.
You got to make them tackles good. No.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Hurts will try it again. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley.
Yes, drive.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is Turner. Now on the return.
So use the sidelines.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Opposite. Green. Check smash. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Set. Hut. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for
Before needed to be. Cover 4 drop beater.
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
On the ready.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey.
Putting
Blue.
the tight end in motion.
You don't blue. You yellow. Check, huh?
From the gun, it's Ritter.
Gotta get that throw off.
Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is Turner. Whoa. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, go steal. Set.
On the handoff, it's Loudby. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Ready. Ultra, ready. Ready?
Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Ready up.
3rd and a yard.
White. Madden. Ready.
On play action, Ritter. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
Go. Hut.
Carry now for Loudby. A short pickup to the 38. Here's a 2nd and
Black
9.
ultra. Here we go. Set. Steal. Black. Hut.
To throw is Ritter. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Down. 5-2. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Drill 3. Set.
4th down, here's Ritter. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Strike. Check strike. Let's go.
We'll send a tight end in motion right.
Set. Go.
Here's Abdullah.
Dula, stop bouncing off people, man. Hit the fucking hole.
Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. Throwing is Ritter. This one into the hands
What's up, Pablo?
and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
I'm not sure, man. I'm just getting warmed up. I ain't been on in a minute.
In the red zone, out
Do I check
inside
anything?
the 20. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now. 43 rail. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Black shot. Set, cut. Blue stripe. Green jack. Gun red.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Now Ritter. That one caught by Tucker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Fight, 97. Hey,
In motion is Myers.
ready.
They'll stick to the ground.
Man, come on, stop bouncing off people and run.
Comes up with a 4th down. 4th quarter stands.
Jesus Christ.
Forces a turnover on downs.
You don't need to be bouncing off people.
Put yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead.
No, I didn't.
They're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Great. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there.
Dude, you struggled against the Raiders with the Eagles. Shh. At home at that, you have no room to talk. You are struggling. Let it make it make sense. You're struggling with the Eagles at home. Make it make sense. It says the Eagles user. Says the user is he says the Eagles user. You never seen no fucking buddy pick a top 2 team and just be scared. Like, makes no sense. Look at you. Look, just like a pussy. Look at you.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be brought
You ain't gonna do nothing. Look at you. Pussy ass.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. Points were at
Keep
a
it
premium
fitting.
in this one, but they're able to eke out
Top teams and get lucky. It's like my running backs, bro. It's like they don't even fucking hit a hole. They just start bouncing off of linemen for no fucking reason. Some stuck in animations. They have no vision whatsoever. They can't just fucking hit a hole and go. Like that's, I'm trying, but Jesus Christ. Gonna change thresholds. You need goddamn get running backs a decent chance, you know, like you got them dumbed out because they ain't got no vision. But no vision. They run into their alignment. It's like fucking having quarterbacks running into their alignment when you take off. No vision. It's fucking stupid.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium.
We're going to keep trying and we'll get it figured out. And I'll probably be hitting turbo quicker than I need to be. Who is this calling me, bro? Who? Can I help you? Can I fucking help you?
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that's not going to be returned.
Playing bad.
So many kicking teams elect to do this is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Just like the 1 or 2 play where I need a goddamn hit a hole, them motherfuckers just feels like I'm running into a brick wall. It's like, well, what do you think?
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Over the middle, complete. It's Collier.
Hey, Collier.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set, smash, smash. Zoom black. Cut.
On the handoff, it's Laube. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Up the middle they go. Collier, and 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Set, ready. Set.
Ritter. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Edo blue. You, yellow. Hey, green. Cut, cut.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Learn today, get off that D-line.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
You gonna learn today, stop playing, man. You gonna learn today, stop playing, man. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today.
Shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Drill, 52. 10 cycles. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
A carry here for Laube.
You gonna learn today to stop playing, man. You learn today.
We're scoreless after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ready, ready. Check, smash. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Laube, and he is
Really just blitzing everybody. He does not know how to play defense. He about to expose this.
Results in a loss of 2 yards. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. The quick slant caught.
You got Brock Bowers and you want to play man. Yeah. Stop playing man. You're going to fuck around find out today.
The first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Stop playing man. That's Brock Bowers, bro. You're going to learn today.
We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to because that drive took up all the first quarter.
It's a video game. Man coverage is ass. Don't have the thresholds to play it.
Just to get the football. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it.
You should understand that part of the game. It is a video game. Understand how the video game works.
To go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And they'll accept that penalty. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Back to throw. Allen. Shakir holds it in. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They run for the first time with James Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
As his man, it's Shakir. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Now Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now Allen again. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Allen.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play
oh, thank you for backing them up.
The Raider offense set to get this
free release.
Started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Ready?
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Flushed out right.
Yeah, beater.
Got his man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
He's got a 70 break sack, bro.
So
It's his rating. Remember, it's a video game.
This is the NFL.
It's a video game. You probably try to tackle me with someone with like a low tackle rating or something that was lower than 70.
Quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To the air, Allen. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Here's Allen.
Yeah, that's Max Crosby. I wouldn't roll out to his side.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You can get him in the zone fast.
Blowing up the play and getting the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You know you can't hold the ball longer than 3 seconds. The pocket's going to start to collapse if you're not blocking at least 7.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Drive 2. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And they take him down. And the Bills get to it. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Ritter to throw it. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, yay.
First quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Still on his feet. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's first and goal. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This is first and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Here comes second down. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Come on, set.
Now Ritter. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
So easy to beat.
Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Ritter.
You really want to put a defensive lineman in spy? Cute.
His running ability has been an extra interesting dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Ritter looks to throw it. They still can't get it.
Get short.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Raiders going
That's
to
the thing, you're playing man, quarterback can take a
They'll
hike.
stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's Ritter.
Ah.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Come on, Ritter, you got to throw that a little bit high.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly.
I kind of rushed that anyway. I had a route I could have did. I could have just beat him with dig routes. I just got lazy. Probably could have just did like a scissor. I gotta stop getting lazy on some of these things. I threw a slant right at his user.
Known
Let's
for
get
some
on Chelsea.
incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium.
Yeah, did I get kicked off the servers? Oh boy. Definitely rough playing with like 60 overall quarters, man. Maybe we can somehow. I really don't know. Like,
We are 20 minutes
you get an
south of
80-year-old
Buffalo.
coach,
It is Highmark Stadium here
and
in
it's like you
Orchard
can't really
Park, New
pair
York.
him with a quarterback. There's not going to be continuity. You know, it's not like a situation where, I mean, if he was in his 60s, maybe.
Stage is
You know,
set.
kind of like what
Ball
Andy
on the
Reid
tee.
is, man. Draft your
And
quarterback,
off we go.
coach,
On the
you know, 10, 15 years, and,
A short one,
you
taken
know,
at the 10.
ride away in the sunset type shit. You know, like, oh, this motherfucker got 3 years, he old. Like, what is he going to bring to the team? Like, I don't fucking know.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Stop. Hey, home. Look out.
On play action, Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside.
Boy, trying to be too
the
cute with those
20-yard line.
motions, bro. When you motion and you don't ID,
This opening script,
you gonna
the
let
entire
motherfuckers
idea,
come
Mike, is
through.
to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has
I know
not
it's
gone
coming,
according
bro.
to plan.
Alert. Half.
Now Allen facing third and long.
You get the fuck out of there with that shit. Eyes downfield.
Looking deep for Shakir.
Hit him. Good fucking hit, Bernie.
Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Why he didn't stay with him, you know? It's like, oh, just stay with him.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and Tell you what, that's exactly what they did.
56.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. And he's
Good
going
D.
to be hit and taken down. They go
Yo,
with a big
trusty
time
Tampa
rush,
2.
and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, at this point in the game, they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll run, and this is Dylan Malby. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Mega. Ready?
A hit, and here's Malby. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Got it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, that looked easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time.
I think anytime you see a guy that wide open, Mike, it comes down to not everybody in the secondary doing their job. Maybe someone's trying to do a little bit too much, and it backfires. You have to understand, what is my role within the coverage? Just focus on that, because when you don't, it leads to coverage breakdowns, and they don't get a lot easier than that.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Now the first carry for the younger Cook.
Holding.
This is James Cook. James Cook. And he's
Oh,
going to
fucking flag.
away
Crying out loud.
James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Now how about
I got my
this?
fall for that shit. Come on, bro.
He's going to run out of
2025.
time. They get to him and bring him
Fall
down.
for the dumb shit.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is Turner.
Ooh! Oh, man, I'm 93 speed! Come on!
Return.
Come on!
I'm ready. Edo blue. Ready?
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set, ready. Shoot, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Check view. Come on, set. Cut.
They'll try to run this one in.
How is that not a touchdown? You see this bullshit?
That's the last play of the first quarter.
Say I'm lying. Say I'm fucking lying.
Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal.
Let's go. Set.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
Smash, smash. Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Alert! Middle, 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 middle.
In motion, Shakir.
Look out.
Yeah, just run right into Max Crosby. That's a great idea.
To make the play in the back.
Dumbass. I'm in his zone for free.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight, tight, tight. Out.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Double pass.
Where's that?
Allen working from the pistol.
Good deep.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Where's that?
From the gun on third down, it's Allen.
Yeah,
Pass
come on,
complete
man.
right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Look out. Look out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of
When motions create blotch hits. Mess your vision up.
To be honest, when offenses come up with run play
You
designs,
don't do them if you don't know
blocking
what
the
you're doing.
corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Monday. Gun. Alert, alert, alert. It's on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Buffalo.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Regular.
Cooper going in motion.
What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Cooper going in motion. And he's in.
They got some on flags, man.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so
They shouldn't be getting outran.
Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
By a quarterback rolling the wrong way.
Tight ends do their damage down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open. In this case, it results in the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is Turner. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10.
White. Ready. Black ultra. Steel, black. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half.
Flag
It's a
blue.
gain of 43 yards.
Let's go now. Drill green. Smack red. Set, go.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Cooper going in motion.
Half 10. Alert! What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen.
Man, come on. He dropped that.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
56.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion.
Off 52. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
One more time going up top with Allen. Off balance throw.
A perfect boom, no fumble.
And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll let this go.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That is caught. What a throw. Khalil Shakir.
This was out of bounds. You know it.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2. Cooper going in motion.
Tight. Out. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is Turner. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. 6, 7.
Marshall is on the move.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Set. Red. Yellow. Black shot. Set. Cut.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. He completes it to Marshall. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Ritter on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Green jack. Here we go.
Marshall is on the move.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
On first and 10, it's Ritter. To the left side, it is caught by Myers.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ready.
On second down, it's Ritter. He's going to air this one out.
Got him to move to safety.
Will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Black Ultra. Hey, hey, blue. Cut, cut.
Ritter.
You gotta make that throw, man. Come on, man. Bullshit.
Winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Half. What's that? Look out.
They'll start on the ground with
Motion hiking gonna give me free releases off the line, bro. Keep doing it. Because if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to
send 5 routes when I'm sending 6.
He
Okay.
decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This one.
3rd and long.
Gun. Alert! Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Got him. So the motion's going to keep creating block sheds for me. Keep doing it.
He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way.
Do another motion, I dare you.
Because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
On 37. You got to get on him, man.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Regular. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And at after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Stop. What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Alert! What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is Turner.
Oh, come on with the bullshit-ass dive tackle. Fuck out of here.
On the ready. Come on, set. Steel, black. Light blue. Drill green. Smash, red. Cut.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes.
And holding about cheated me. God damn, man. Stop cheating for this guy.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bauer.
Yeah.
He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free.
Yeah.
The Bills have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play. Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
Half. 56. Off 52. 5 wide.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Look out!
Allen working from the pistol.
Come on, 18. You supposed to cut on that. Come on now.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle.
Middle.
It's 2nd and 5.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by
Oh,
Shakir.
Derek.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gun.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's a 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. Out. Look out.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen.
Ass on the ground, bitch.
And he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Monday. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen.
Undercut. Step over it.
And in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are going to open up the lead to 8. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Dylan Laube. Oh, yeah. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This one into the hands of Marshall.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Let's go now. Blue striker. Green jack. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Cut, cut.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one.
Catch the ball in bounds, man. Come on now.
That's incomplete. complete.
Jesus Christ.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 27 yards. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact.
They secured a...
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Ready?
On second down, Ritter. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll go down. Back at the 4. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Hey, check mega. Here we go, set.
They'll run. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Half, 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 half. Regular.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. Over the middle, taken in by Cooper. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This a potential game winner. Here is first and goal.
Stop. Hey, home.
Cooper going in motion. Play action. It's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Hard flat stone out.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two.
Feet wasn't in bounds. Huh. Broken logic.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is Turner. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Smash, break. Back, ready. Sit, leg it. Red, cycle. Yellow, go. Red, yellow.
Back to throw. Ritter. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
They tried Brock.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback falls short.
Could not be losing these games.
This
Yeah.
game is over. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive
Yeah, I
stops
want
on
to
our
get the
boys
lead,
did.
and then I want to be able to run the ball. And we just can't run the goddamn ball. My guys just be running into their linemen and shit. Ugh. Like every game I have, it comes down to the last possession. I'll figure something out. I need to go back to what I was doing. Like, I had them in the first. They were coming. I was bagging that bullshit. And then all of a sudden, in the end, they just would not let me get it. Like I couldn't get over it fast enough. I got a flat zone. Sasquatch got to play better than that. Like, I get it that he's ruined off, but at the same time, bro, like, you can't be getting beat to the sideline like that. That's got to be cleaned up. I probably could throw an inside bomb over there, but he was running the comeback. Trying to be creative with the route instead of just going vertical, because he's going to be manned up on him. And just run a scissor route concept. He's going to chase the corner. Da, da, da. That one I just couldn't get on it fast enough. Couldn't get no pressure. He shouldn't have got that. And I get it, I was shaded underneath, but he needs to at least make a play on the ball. It's like stupid shit like that. got a good offense, and I know I got a good defense. I just can't have games come down to last possession. At either one of them. I might change that route concept to like a stem, because you can go corner or in route. Like them two routes, they split the safety real good. Just gotta go and tighten up. Like the blocking in this formation, it's like they overload. Could have dinked it off. Nobody went through the effort of putting Josh Allen in as his. Man, not playing bad. I just can't. I gotta manage more clock. I mean, I'm trying. I just can't get shit going on the run game. It's like my guys just bounce off linemen. So every time I try to run, if I hit turbo behind the line of scrimmage, they just run into their linemen and they animate. Nobody wants a fucking Derek Carr card. Like, bro, he's ass. Nobody wants to look at Derek Carr. Hell, Saints fan don't even want Derek Carr. They want somebody else. I'm going to take a breather from this bullshit for the day. I'll probably get on it tomorrow and figure something out, because not being able to run, that shit hurts. But I got to figure something out. Got to get it on the ground. Got to be able to control the game. Can't score too fast all the time. Got to control clock. That's my biggest pet peeve. I got to control the clock more.